it's me, Weirdo. I'm back here with Tales of Zestiria, where everything is the worst. Okay, so I have a few notes from last time. Number one, we should go investigate the Iris Gem thing in the Boar's Ruins before giving everyone the go-ahead here. Number two, last time Nafe was all like, there's an Iris Gem in the Sanctuary. You're welcome to it, Saray, and then I just didn't go and get it, so I should go do that as well. We don't know what those Iris Gems are yet. It's some kind of weird side quest thing, I guess. Maybe it's got something to do with DLC or something. I'm not really in camera. And I also wondered, is it possible that the whole thing that happened last time where he was all like, maybe if you used your powers, then blah, 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 and he like kind of blackmailed us. I wonder if that was a thing only because I used my powers to repair the bridge, and perhaps the story branches there, and if I hadn't done that, they wouldn't have tried to blackmail me with this. I mean, I sort of assume something bad would have happened to Alicia anyways, but who knows? I don't actually know if this game has multiple endings. I sort of assume it doesn't, because very often in newer games like this, especially one that's like a huge, like 40-hour RPG, they don't like doing it as much, because if it's like an open world experience, it's like they don't want to lock you out of certain content if you're just going to be doing one huge file where you 100% everything, if you see what I mean. Anyways, that's just a guess. And something this game has been interfacing with a lot, which I really appreciate, because it's a big thing in a lot of the Tales games, and I know this will sound sort of weird before I explain what I mean. But like the emotional journey of the hero, or the emotional challenge of the hero, is so important. The words I wrote here were the emotional battle of the hero, which I guess sort of sounds more artsy or something. And that's very much a big important thing in a lot of Tales games, is like, so often the plot is not, and the conflicts are not based around what this person can do, but what they're prepared to do, or what they want to do, and how that conflicts with what they ought to do. And I like that they're playing it very straight in this game by making you basically like a demigod, like kind of folk hero figure. It's like you have Seraphim, like a bunch of them at your side, like fighting with you. It's like, there is nothing that can kill you, theoretically. You're very good at fighting, is the thing. So the story, like the plot and the conflict comes from the human nature of things, of like, what will people do when you act a certain way? And then how will you, who is also a person, react to that in kind, and what will that do to you, and what will that in turn do to them, and after that, like, this whole thing about what can Saray do to minimize what people will ask of him from the standpoint of trying to not ask too much of him so that his mental state does not decline, which will then harm those people in turn. Which is part of why when we were first tasked with repairing the bridge, I think it was Mikleo who said, make sure you carefully consider who stands to lose the most from this, because it's not just Saray. That's the great thing, and I'll probably talk about the emotional battle in the next Symphonia episode too, because it's something that's becoming pertinent there as well in our playthrough. And all this thinking all this stuff got me thinking, how would it be different if one of the other characters was the shepherd? And I think it would honestly be like insanely different. I think the fact that Saray in particular is the one who is got all this responsibility is very important, because he's this naturally sort of shoulders all the burdens, tries to take it on the chin, tries to make everyone happy. He's kind of like a people pleaser in some ways, aside from his own aspirations of everything. Like, I think if Mikleo was the shepherd here, if their roles were reversed, it would be less difficult for him. I think he would have less of a get less easily emotionally attached to things, and it would weigh on him less, and so that would make his job and easier, and the safety of the people would be easier to retain, because he would be less likely to fall prone to malevolence, because he's sort of less, just based on his personality, I sort of feel like he would get less attached to things and stuff like that. Although at the same time, if he were the shepherd and he had that sort of the more dispassionate stance, not that Mikleo is like an asshole or anything, really, he's a little sharp and cynical sometimes, but he might be a little less go around and help everyone than Saray is right now. So I think it would be very different if anyone else was the shepherd. The fact that they've given him that role is very cool. And the last note I have on this page is that, so sometimes when I'm trying to gauge how long an RPG is, I look at the levels, right? Because the level cap in most RPGs generally is 100 in a lot of them. In most RPGs, generally, it's 100 in a lot of them. Very good me. So if you assume that you're going to be level 100 by the end, which usually you're more like 70, 60, 80, then you could assume that we're a fifth of the way through. That said, I think the pacing is sort of pretty different in this game, because we're like level 28 or something like that in Symphonia. So we're only a bit farther, you would think. But we've been to like 10 or 12 cities and towns in that place. Whereas here we've been to, let's see, not counting Elysia, 2, because we've been to Lady Lake and then Marland, which is like right beside Lady Lake. So maybe the scale of this game is just going to be a little smaller. We're not going to be globe-trotting as much as we are, just connecting these few sort of smaller, close-by nations. Like, the style of the map here, I mean, it's possible it'll zoom out as it goes along and scroll out even farther, but I suppose who knows. So, level 19 maybe means we're about a fifth way through, maybe it doesn't. Who knows, really? Except for the people who've already played the game. So, I suppose I said we're going to go to the Boar's Ruins, and hopefully we can get back to Marland still, and they won't just be like, we can't do that, we have to go do the thing we said we were doing, because I want to Wait, where the balls is... Oh no, sorry, we're on this side of the map. I want to go to the Boar's Ruins, and I want to go to Marlin to see about those 2 iris gems that we were told about. But it's possible they'll just block us off in a few feet here and be like, no, we gotta go to the bridge, the thing we said we were gonna do. In which case, fine, I'll survive it. This boulder looks suspicious. Out of my way, bird! I don't have time for this. What's which? What? Hello? What's this? Yes? Oh, they're squirrels. Or rabbits. Falkwind squirrel. Aww, cute. That is an important discovery, Saray. I will, however, note that we're about to be attacked by a dangerous encounter because of this. Run! Bah, that was close. Ooh, I've got more AP. Can I return on any of those? Oh, yeah, we don't have Alicia. Do I have enough to turn on this again? Yes, there we go. Well, I might have turned down the sound in the interim because it sounds a little smaller than it used to. Camille, focus, nice. It's usually Saray we give that to, right? He's sort of, yeah. Ah, these marmots are just stealthy creatures. There was said to be one in the Boar's Ruins anyways, one of these iris gem things. Who knows where? Oh yeah, there's a mark on my map and all now, so I guess let's have a look. It might not be that we can't access it yet because it's behind a wall or something. That sounds like the sort of thing they would do. Or maybe not. This looks potentially accessible. That totally wasn't there before, don't lie to us. It looks kind of like one of the Earth and Historia. Saved iris gem, green iris gem, Eins. The mighty Roland's army prepares to march to war. The soldiers cheer their general. What is it, like a little movie inside of it? Oh, weird. This does look like Earth and Historia. Dear me. So is this present day or what? We don't know anything about whoever's being shown here, so I guess it's hard to call it. Well, they declaring some war over there right about now. Yay! Confetti! War! I should be concerned about this. Alright, shut up now. The guy on the left. Well, that person seems slightly friendly.
What do you think it means? The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
That's what I was thinking. Was this 5 minutes ago or 5,000 years ago?
What does it mean?
Yeah, he did look sort of
That's a particularly
jolly and
type of
hero-y,
scene,
didn't he?
Historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Well, it's a shame that we can't really extend these anyways.
But let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
I'd say pretty damn. Alright, well that's fun. So Eins, is that the name of the person who was in there maybe? No, because there's this other one that was Tre. Unless that's also the name of the person, and it sort of seemed like there's some kind of, I don't know what the naming convention is exactly, but it's like, it's not just names, I don't think. There's the only 2 here we have. Okay, so the one here was considered an iris gem. The Earth and Historia thing. Well, that's apparently one of the sanctuaries, so we should have a look at that as well, but not before I pick these herbs. Sage, max HP! I want.
Sure is a lot of gold lying around out there.
A lot? You know, maybe our definitions don't align. There is some reasonable practice in putting all your permabuffs in one person, making them indestructible, because they're pretty marginal in the long run, so if you're only doing like, if over the course of the game everyone only gets like 5 or whatever, then everyone gets like a little stronger, but if one character gets like 30 of them, and you just use them all on them, then that's a pretty substantial increase. So one of them is going to be like a fair bit stronger and junk. Nah, I won't give them just all to me though. I'll definitely spread them around as I've been doing with a few of them. But every now and then I'll give one to me. Where's the sanctuary again? There. Oh, I don't know how I could miss it. It's looming above the town like a great, well, I guess like a great big sanctuary. Oh, well, everyone's super gone. Guess we could just take this and go. We were given that right. The author of the Celestial Record founds a village with his wife, child, and friends. Oh, interesting. Is this the person we saw writing it earlier? Whoa, cool. This is like that place in Breath of the Wild, that canyon, where there's like the little gate archways and stuff. I guess that's wife and child there. Very pretty. What does that tree got to do with anything, though? It seems very eerie and special, considering it was in the middle of all that sand. That's fun!
Was the author of the Celestial Record a village chief? It looked like he was founding a village or something.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Hey,
by the description
Nicklio,
of the gem.
I was wondering, you don't suppose he was a shepherd? If the shepherd was the one who wrote the Celestial Record, a lot of things start to make sense, and...
You don't think it's
Nicklio?
possible?
Oh, sorry. What did you just say?
Whoa, I've never seen you space out like that. You feel
You're starting to space out like me.
No, poor sickly.
Okay, enough with the nicknames. It's getting mean.
Not nice.
No, but seriously, you all right? Should we sit down for a bit?
I'm fine. I just got caught up in my thoughts. For some reason.
There's some reason that... Okay, at first I thought you were being cagey, but maybe you also don't know why that seems weird to you. So perhaps this is some kind of thing that... Maybe it's like an innate Seraphim thing that everyone knows. Well, I guess Lila and Edna didn't seem to react either. Oh, you made some chamomile? That's also focus. Boing! Nice job, Mikleo. Well, some interesting bit of history there. We know this person who... So I guess the Earth and Historia, they're not all on the same topic, though, right? They can't be, because... Although this one... These two seem related, which isn't interesting. Oh, I see. They're both red, so I guess the different colors will be different lineages, different histories that relate to each other. All right, I've put it off enough. This whole war thing with exploration. Man, you found money a bunch faster. I guess because we're wandering in a city. Let's go investigate what's going on here. I'm not gonna soup up our gear at the store just yet. I'm gonna keep some money on hand. Oh, hello, chest. Doink. Nice. Oh, how did I miss that? What does it look like? Ah, cute! You can fit quite a bit into this backpack. Hikers know how to pack heavy stuff last. Hikers know to pack heavy stuff last. Would that look better on anyone else? I kind of feel like I have to give it to her, don't I? Is it gonna be like huge? Okay, hang on. Can I make it like really big? It's bigger than her shoulders. Oh my god. Can we make it like really thin? She's just carrying like a bag of swords or whatever. I'm afraid I simply must see this in battle. Why do these marmots just disappear every time they're almost attacking me?
Shall we begin?
Oh my god. That's brilliant. Okay, it's definitely gonna distract me though, so I should for sure like take it off, but... Yeah! Maybe if I just made it really tiny in every axis. It's just like this tiniest little like. Oh, maybe let's put it on her hip, so it's like a little medicine pouch or something. I guess waist. No, well there's got to be a hip. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now all I have to do is make it actually fit there. That's not right. It's probably not a medicine pouch, knowing her. It's probably just like a bag of. It's just a bag full of little rolled up paper things with like insults on it. Put it more towards her hip and then rotate it out. That's not the right way. Wait, which way is... Oh, there we go. Okay, we want to do it like that. Her hand kind of clips through it in an idle pose, but that's probably fine. Oh, let's color. Let's make it like a... What color would a bag of insults be? Like a really dark blue. There we go. Just so to completely contrasts the rest of her outfit. Great. Okay. That's she's got a little pouch of insults. Good. I don't know if they'd still do this, but in some of them, in Xillia anyways, there would be certain aesthetic cosmetics you could apply to people where they would like grumble about it. Like if you gave Alvin the goofy glasses, he would be like, "So making me wear this is some kind of joke," or and everyone would just be like, "Yeah. You look stupid." Anyways, let's go ruin our lives. Should we talk to the person up at the front of the bridge first? Hello. The reconstruction in place at the moment is still only temporary. Please watch your step carefully. Roger, roger. To war! Hello. Oh, am I not meant to... I'm supposed to speak to you from the front weirdly like this.
Awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
I'm afraid they've blackmailed
They'll
us.
use you for all you're worth, and when you're done, they'll still probably kill Lady Alicia.
Yeah.
I'm going.
But that's the only chance I have.
Yeah,
what do you want me to do?
Charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hog's wallop.
It's all nonsense, yep.
We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That would be perfect if you got that done before I had to do any fighting.
The council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
I mean...
So please, don't give up hope.
Okay.
Promise you'll come back.
I can't promise that,
We'll be
honestly.
waiting for you, gentle shepherd.
Thank you. I'm glad to know not everyone thinks I'm a selfish murderer. So where am I headed then? Oh, to do the battle now. Okay. Hurry, guys. I'm worried about you doing this because it would be so easy for the council to just like kill them all and then be like, "Oh, it must have been some assassins from Rolance, given we're about to start a war. We didn't have anything to do with it." They surely can suppress the voices of all the citizens. They love doing that. Where the ball is Cleveland. It's down south. Oh man, and it's an area we're not familiar with at all either. So this is about to get real sketchy real fast. I probably should do a warm-up battle with Saray here. I'll figure it out, and I don't have time. Hello, squirrels. I'm glad you're still here. You make everything better. I'm sure if we just brought the opposing general over to this side and had them look at the squirrels, they would not want to fight this place. That octopus is just terrifying. Seeing that just like in the middle. Ah, I didn't mean to run into you. Wow, her Heavenly Torrent. That's the one. Heavenly Torrent, is that my only one? Oh my god, we have so many, I just haven't equipped them all. Well, let's just equip them all then. Up is Shatterfang, left is Shadow Shock, right is Sonic Thrust, and down is Rending Gale, sure. And I'll have to practice which ones I wanted. Oh, Sonic Thrust attack down. Nice. Oh god, I'm pretty sure the exclamation mark means that they're doing an unblockable thing. Shadow Shock! Hey, Edna learned up in Luna New Art. Which one's that now? Let's look for times used 0. Oh no, it's gotta be an armatized one then. Oh my god. Look at them all. Rampaging Giant, Rock Satellite, Fairy Circle, Earth Pulse, Waza. I think armatizing is going to be pretty necessary around now. Gonna need to overwhelm some opponents fast. Although I've not got any practice whatsoever using Miklio's or Edna's armatization. Just don't know anything, dang thing about it. Oh, this is going to be scary, isn't it? We're here. Oh, arrows. There's just lots of arrows. Oh, the war is happening now. Hell's bells. I hate this. Don't like this at all. Okay. That's gotta be roll-ons with all the red. Oh, what can I do to stop this? Am I just gonna run in the middle and start firing lasers off?
Victory to the Roland's Empire!
No! Don't kill it. Stop fighting him. Victory no one. Everyone loses. Oh dear. This is about to suck in a pretty tremendous way. Damn, we should have ran a little faster. Okay, time to run now, I think.
That must be it.
That must be it!
What you believe to be true and good in your heart.
Okay.
You don't need to worry so much about me. I'll be fine.
Yeah, the trembling in your voice really sells it, Saray. Alright, let's get into this. This is gonna suck so much, isn't it? Oh my god. That must be it, he says. As the Roland's invasion was so sudden, the 3rd and 4th platoons have gone ahead of the others. General Landon will join the assault soon. We request immediate support from the main forces in the capital. I don't know how forthcoming they shall be. We're on the defensive here. There'll be more casualties before the day is done. Most of the reinforcements are still in the capital. It'll be some while yet before they show up. We've only just replenished our ranks, so we should have enough food for a while yet. Yes, we miscalculated the opposing forces' numbers, so we're facing huge shortfalls in arrows and stone projectiles. I don't expect we'll be able to get additional supplies either. I think we're just going to have to rely on manpower and hand-to-hand combat. This is not cool. Do I have a silver chest? A key? No, I don't. What is with the star right here? Oh, that's what it is. I'm running into this tower. I didn't mean to do that. Tent, not tower.
And
yeah.
Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank.
Oh, grand.
Come back here, Shepard.
Yep.
You will be leading the charge.
No, never mind. Shut up.
Hey, Shepard, obey my orders. Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
No, I didn't forget.
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
I have to stop the fighting. I'm not waiting around for you to do it.
Like him even hope to accomplish. Have the chancellors gone daft?
All right, mister, if the Shepherd could use his powers to... Yeah, I'm not waiting around for this nonsense. Oh, there's a store right before it, thank goodness. I'm gonna stock up on life bottles and junk, hopefully. All right, I can't delay anymore. Is it a monolith? What? I didn't miss it. Saray, you saw one before me. I'm so proud. Guarding. It's just so vital to release your character's stress by attacking once in a while. It's also good for other reasons to attack once in a while. So, the mercenaries were sent to the north for a flank attack, were they? Sure weren't many of them. Will they really be able to do any good? I think Lucas has his ways. Look at this turtle's here just dancing over behind this rock. I'd like some bottles, please. There we go. Why am I only allowed 15? Is that limit on hard mode? Oh, on intense, I guess. Man, I didn't know that. Yeah, there's not gonna be any weapons that benefit us immediately until we fuse stuff, so I'm not gonna spend time fusing stuff now. I am probably gonna die the second I get on this battlefield, though, and then all those generals will have had reasonable cause to laugh at my stupidity. All right, let's do this. Is that a chocobo? No, it's an axe peak. I see. Man, as if there weren't enough problems to worry about here. I've got to worry about the monsters on the way to the battlefield too. All right, here we go. I think I'm just gonna avoid them so I don't get my health down before everything. Do I have any snacks that like give me a buff in the next battle? Ooh, art defense increased. Effective fatigue reduced by 100. Cool. I won't use them just yet, but I guess it's possible that I'll. Oh, this place is huge. Oh, is this whole thing the battlefield then? Oh boy. Okay. I don't see any soldiers yet, which is a little concerning. I guess I'm about to. Oh, is that one there? No, that's a wolf. Man. I feel like I must be like out right beside the battlefield where everything is taking place.
You should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
Okay.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Saray.
Well, they haven't noticed those two soldiers apparently.
Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time.
Well, that's not good news.
You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out.
Yeah, they're mercs. I don't know. It really.
Still fighting out there.
Welcome to war, kid.
Thanks for that. Needed that, obviously.
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
I'm not. We're just gonna go help Lucas, I'm pretty sure. One way or the other. Or we're gonna do something. We're gonna intervene somewhere. They're the 6 people fighting over there.
Killing. It's pointless.
Yes! So let's hurry up and do something!
Flowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
One of the places, anyway. Come on, Stray, keep it together. You can do this. Just intervene before so that you stop panicking.
There.
Going?
You
Yep,
bet.
I think
I'm
so.
counting on you guys.
Let's do this. And there comes that battle theme.
Lustrov Roulette.
Lose Rav Relay. Okay, that's what they keep saying. I always hear nous sommes soufflé, as in we are soufflé in French. There we go. I'm here now. You can't see it, but I've got a wicked bow in my hand.
Don't worry. I'll go easy on you.
Okay, sorry, that was stupid. Never say it again. Especially before you're about to kill someone. Jeez. Heavenly Torrent!
Come on, move.
Shock, Shadow Shock! Bam! Got y'all. I'm gonna Blanche Blast all y'all! Bit of a ring! Woohoo! Hey, oh, there are more! Damn it! I didn't know that. Okay, here we go. Oh, right, they can't see the Seraphim because, they're human. So actually, we're technically invincible in this as long as I don't let them hit Mikleo with my stupidity. I've got all kinds of blast gauge storage up. I'm just gonna wait till they're like all grouping around me. I don't even want to do that. Ah, damn it! Bang! Ow! Shadowfang! Howie! Okay, they're sort of weaker than us in the large run, which I guess they did because I don't have Alicia. Howie! Ha! Bang! Heavenly Torrent twice. There we go. All right, I've got a bit of Saray's moves down. It just not for any substantial battle. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Thankfully, my blast gauge charges really fast with all these enemies attacking me. Yeah. Come on, I don't want to do this to you guys. Don't make me. Can you see me not like throwing out the million lasers and blades every 2 seconds? Is this really how you want to die? Let me just get one of my charges up. Blast charged. Heavenly Torrent. Shadow Shock. Ooh, dodge that. Didn't really dodge it very well. What are you doing over here? I don't think I'm leaving you. Ow, that was making me a mistake. Alright, we're handling this, Saray. It's not fun, but you're managing it. 2 Shadow Shocks in a row. I got a bunch of them stunned. I'll charge my blast gauge like this. Owie, owie. Ooh, Shadowfang puts me into the air really quickly, so I can use it to dodge stuff, I guess. Blast gauge charged. Blast away. Shadow Shock twice. Alright. Managing things well so far. Am I allowed to run? Good, just making sure that wasn't what I was supposed to do here. Oh man, the damage is just stacking on there. Blast gauge again, Shadow Shock, and Shadowfang for you, and Shadow Shock again. Woof. I'm covering a whole lot of them now. Man, they're really just grouping around us, aren't they? Just very little damage output they've got. Okay, I'm just gonna blast gauge like one of them. That was pretty failure. Thanks, Mikleo, for keeping up your healing.
Slip up and you're done for.
I know.
Oh dear. Saray sure looks angry.
I can't really blame him.
I'm just in the middle of something. I'm not angry. I'm just stressed. Don't make assumptions, Lila. Yeah. I'm gonna keep Mikleo as our partner for now because he's doing very well at healing me. I haven't noticed my health go down at all. Mikleo, you don't want to be beside me. They're gonna hit you too with the attacks aimed at me. Yeah. Shadow Shock and Shadowfang. Okay. Which one is Sonic Thrust? It's right, I think. It's really quick is the reason I ask. Oh yeah, that's quick. Quicker than Shadow Shock anyways. Alright, once there's a lull in their attacks... Okay, hang on. There we go, thanks Mikleo. You made an opening for me and I can Shadow Shock, Shadowfang, Sonic Thrust. Ooh, ouch! Okay. It's a little tense, but we're managing it. How many soldiers have we cut down just yet? This is an absurd number. This is feeling very, very bad. Like I should stop doing it immediately. I'm sorry, everyone. You're not giving me any choice here. I would have taken down the whole army by the time this is done. Ah, oh, that wasn't good. Bugger. Thanks, Saray, Mikleo, whichever one isn't me. Ah, gotta not get blocked off here. There we go. Last gauge let me start with them. Shadowfang is a good way to open because I jump right into the air, so I can dodge a lot of stuff. Okay. You're doing great, Mikleo. Don't stop. Oh, owie. Got him all that with that. Shadow Shock, I'll just do it a few times here because I've got a chance and a lot of mana. There we go. Thanks for just showing up there for like 2 seconds, Mikleo. And thanks for that too. That was a good stun. Are these the last 2? I don't see any more coming. Ugh. 27 XP, that seems about right for my performance. Inflicted 23 stuns. That didn't feel good. Are we doing okay mentally, Saray? With having just like slaughtered like 60 people.
Do this much with just a sword.
I've got a bow too. That's how. No, sorry. Boom.
What the hell? Something blocked me.
Man, I'm gonna really inspire some fear after this. This won't be good. Even my allies will start to freak out even more than they already do.
Monster.
What's going on here?
That's right, I'm a monster. Please stop fighting. Otherwise, I'll do monstery things. Use the hate, Saray. No, that's terrible. Sorry.
The shepherd!
Step aside.
Please. Please.
Archers!
No! I said step. Ugh. All right, set those on fire. No, guys! Guys! You're not reading the... Just lie down, stay down, go home. Hey, Lucas. How are things?
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Yeah, there's
Lucas.
a bit of it anyways.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you guys all promise to go home, please? Everyone is wrong on both sides, okay?
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
There we go, that's what I was looking for.
Hell! There's a voice in my head!
Run!
Are you?
Go home and take a nap!
Retreat!
Away with you! Oh man, I put some of them on top of those pillars.
It's a demon! Highland has demons on their side!
Ugh.
Run!
Hopefully this doesn't reflect too poorly on Highland in the future, but I guess that's a pretty tall ask, isn't it? Oh, I hated everything about that. But hey, Lucas is safe. How you doing there, buddy? Are those the only two who are left of your forces?
I'm really glad you're safe.
It's true, I am.
Saray, they'll understand someday.
Well,
That's right.
that's of no comfort
Thanks.
if it makes them go to more
Even
war
if it
now.
is just a pat on the back.
But I
Gonna
appreciate what
cry?
you're trying to do. Yeah, I am.
Nope. We're not finished yet.
What would you actually do if I started crying, Edna? How much of a moron would you feel like if you said that and I actually started crying? Oh my god. No, guys, they're retreating! Stop! Oh, can I not do my little mouth megaphone to these two? Oh. Oh, I feel... God, I wish I had more legs to carry me faster to intervene here. Sure is a lot of blood flying everywhere. Okay. I have arrived. We're feeling ready to stop now, I hope. I'm not really very good at this whole peacekeeping thing, guys. It's still new to me. You're gonna have to work with me here. I'm ripping up the ground, that's what's happening. Man, I really killed like a whole bunch of people just now with that last blast. Please go. Thank you. Guys, stop cheering. Oh, you're not reading this right at all. Oh, heck. Poor Saray.
It's over.
For now.
Yet. We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Yeah, there are a few.
Saray.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa there.
You, Mikleo.
You better not ditch me after this. Say what? Oh god, there's one right behind me. I was about to say stuff. No, 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 wolves are fast. All right, here we go.
Leave them alone and
Oh,
they'll
God.
just call for more.
You're right. Oh, and they're very strong. They're much stronger than the humans. I want to run away from this one, actually. Hang on, I'm not feeling prepared to fight this. Oh, look how much health they have. Jeepers. You should run with me. Just give me a sec. Hang on there. Yeah, let's run. I need to find a save point before we do any of this nonsense. Oh god, map. Where's map? Can I just run all the way back? Oh man, before we carry on here? Because if I go to that star, it's definitely gonna thrust me into a new fight. Man, this is so not cool to make me fight this with just Saray and one partner. That's a lot of corpses. Whoa, there's a humanoid Hellion. That's not common. Oh, can I not get back up here? For real? Don't do this to me. No! The only other way back is all the way through. Wait, maybe that's not true. Thanks, Mikleo. We can't carry anymore, regrettably, so I'll have these herbs, though. That's nice. Run! Verbana, that's magic defense, right? Oh no, it's just normal defense. I'll chunk another one of those, because I keep dying. Even though I'm not obviously playing as her right now. Because I want Mikleo to be the Helio. Save point! No, but Saray, but the save point, Saray! Be goal-oriented! Oh! Okay, let's go do this. Thanks for healing up Mikleo, Lila. Okay, let's try and fight these off. Don't go after him! Ah! Shadow Shock! Spam Shadow Shocks. Okay, here we go. I'll keep you in melee so you stay away from Mikleo, who's hopefully gonna heal himself. Shatterfang! Okay, with my high SC and focus and stuff, I should be able to manage this for a bit. No, you don't do that to Mikleo! Oh, this is so much more stressful with only 2 people. I can do it though. Smash Shatterfangs to stay in the air. Don't go after him. Oh, they're going after me now. Okay, I guess when I blocked, I did the little appealing guard thing. I wouldn't mind that blast gauge. There we go. Oh, I only got one of them in it. Mikleo's gonna be in a bad way, isn't he? Oh, he teleported over to me. Alright, I'll just absolutely drill them with these because it stuns them with a high chance and keeps them in place. None of them down yet? Oh, there are 4 now. What the hell? Did they call more? Alright, Edna said that would happen, didn't she? Oh, I blasted them away from me. That wasn't the one I wanted to do. He's not alright. Let me just use the thing on him. Keep it on. Ow. Heavenly Torrent. Shadowfang.
I need a hand.
And the music is just kind of slowly fading. Yeah, he's about to die. I've accustomed myself to that reality that my brother's totally dead. Oh god, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna call in Lila.
Ready?
Come on, Lila, throw some spells for us. Ow, owie. Eyes on the prize. She healed me, right? Okay, she can do that too. I forgot. Just one of them, then we can handle this. Renegale. Oh, that's cool. That does a lot of damage. And a little lightning thing. I'm gonna spam that.
How are Saray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Poor.
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
I love how in half of them, Mikleo is just standing in the back
That was a
criticizing
tough
everyone
enemy.
who's talking.
Let's prepare for our
Ooh,
next
a new
battle.
sword. Ritual swords. His swords are considered ritual swords, right? Okay, yeah. How does that one do against their current? Okay, it could probably be pretty good because it's lots of attack already. Poisoning capability, cool. All right, well, since we can't... Actually, there's a quick save feature in this game, isn't there? Cool. I won't do that just yet because we're not quite out of time, but... Wait, where's the store? Apparently there's a store right around here. Turtles, what are you doing here? It's not safe. And what are you exactly? Lizard man! Oh, boy. Okay.
Lizard
Oh,
Man
God,
is
the
champion form
lag.
of a soldier.
Oh, is really?
Down and it's over.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna swap you out for Edna. That's not the right one. I swapped you out for the wrong one. Alright, let me blast gauge you. Get you caught in the thing. Which one is Rending Gale? Yeah, let's do that. Rid of that. Just absolutely throw on some hidden arts there. Lila's absolutely tanking things. Thank you so much. They're spreading out. This is not what I want. Alright, but it's just doing okay. I've got them all together, and Lila backed me up there. She's probably about to die, but I can swap her out in that case. And at least they're not calling the others. Sorry, Lila. Did she say magic rules everything? Oh god, there are more coming? Oh no, this one was just standing back. Okay. You got this, Edna. Just use your rock powers, be defensy. I guess I have been not considering the fact that I can just swap the Seraphim out. Whereas in most games, if someone dies, you have to revive them before you can swap them out. They're all formidable.
Restore our health.
Let's do that, exactly. The truth behind the heroes.
So
Yes,
this is
us.
Battlefield.
Yes,
Not very heroic.
the centuries may pass, but here at least the scenery is ever the same.
How lucky we
People
are.
lose their humanity here.
You're more right than you think. The fools people call heroes or whatever are mostly just hellions.
There is no place more ideal for breeding malevolence and passing it on to humans than a battlefield.
And yet, those who make a name for themselves there are heroes, huh? Hellions would really fit them better.
There was, let's see, Dindrain, the general of 100 victories, King Meliodas, who united
That
the
name sounds
continent
familiar.
long ago.
Yeah, those are definitely names that'll come up in history books.
And King Claudin, who ended the era of darkness? What about him?
This is your favorite, Saray?
Different. I'm told Claudin was in fact a shepherd, actually.
Ah,
Oh,
small
really?
world.
Shepherds and hellions. They've always been with us. I just didn't know it.
And all of them may as well be heroes, villains alike. Labels are just labels. But even then, some of those generals, I'm sure they had their reasons, and being branded a hero or to us a villain might have been a necessary sacrifice for them.
He's still at it.
Who's he? Oh, Landon. Oh my god, dude.
Exterminate them! Don't let us see single one of
Did you not hear the megaphone blast I said?
Battle is already
They're
over.
retreating.
The shepherd is naive as you'd expect.
Ah.
The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle.
Or we could
Sure,
stop
that
it now
isn't
and
necessary.
prevent the next battle.
Doesn't seem like there's any use
This
trying
is
to
a much
reason
easier
with him.
course of action.
Thanks to you, shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
Well, you entirely doubted me the entire time. Don't give me that villain's laugh now. You're not even trying to hide the fact that you're
Better
totally
not
enjoying
forget
this.
The promise you made to release Alicia.
He's vile even by human standards.
Right?
The way things are here, it won't make a difference, no matter how many Hellions we purify.
We gotta stop the fighting at the source, maybe somehow?
We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Really? We can't help anymore?
Fine.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna walk back the same way and then something bad is gonna happen on this pathway? I don't like the look of that. I want to get to that save point before anything else happens. Oh no, there's gonna be a huge... Oh, the dragon! 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 Please say not dragon.
This domain, it's like none I've ever felt before.
This is not good.
You're not kidding.
Please say it's not a
Such
dragon.
intense malevolence. It can't be.
There's a dragon, isn't there? It's not the same one. It's not Eisen, is it?
Is this?
Unless this is
Saray,
Lord... whatever...
There's only one person
evil
in
Bart one.
existence who could have this powerful and evil
The evil lord you
domain.
mentioned way back in Lady Lake?
You don't mean...
The Lord of the Calamity?
Calamity?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. How are we supposed to get everyone out of here if that's the case? Or is the only way to get them to stop? Well, that's... Oh, that was a friendly...
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
Yeah! Yeah.
We have to stop this.
Are we able?
Wait.
He's not gonna wait to make Leo.
We don't yet have the strength to face this threat.
I'm aware.
Oh dear.
I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Things are already...
Yeah,
This is already the
that's
definition of turning bad, Saray. Oh god, come on. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh no, this is not gonna turn out well. In broad strokes! I'm glad there are no QuickTime events in this game.
No.
Oh, hell's that looks like a roll-on soldier, but going ham. Oh, it's Landon himself.
So, shepherd, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory. to
Well,
your
that just damn well tracks,
utterly
doesn't it?
foolish
He's already a Hellion.
The chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom.
So I noticed.
Expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head.
Oh, our stances are
Don't
decidedly
do it.
opposite on this.
He's already completely transformed into a Hellion.
I got that.
Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
What? We've fought Hellions
Stand
before.
with me.
Just don't abandon me and we should be able to handle it. I hope. Ah, oh, that was a big sweep. I didn't like that. Blast Gauge! Heavenly Torrent! Rendingale! Keep this combo going as long as I can. No. Don't hit Mickleo. He's a nice boy, even though he doesn't always seem it. Oh man, this is so damn slow. You have such a large amount of health. Yeah! Blast! Partner blast, though. This one... Oh, that's they've been teleporting me because I've been using the partner one. Right, okay. Thanks, Mickleo. Oh man, they were invincible for your move. Alright, we can handle this, Mickleo. Just don't panic. Keep on the course. Ow, keep healing me. And I'll keep blocking this and blast gauging this, even though I really shouldn't be at that point. I didn't use any of my gelato or anything before this. Shadow Shock! Yes, that's good, Mickleo. Keep that going. Oh, Mickleo was carrying my combo there. I'm gonna keep this combo going up to 1,000, 2,000. Oh no, that didn't work so well. Eek! Okay. Zero, Mickleo, just back up a little more. Oh, I don't have the blast gauge I would like for this. There we go. Get a little bit of something going here. Nope, they restrained it. There we go. You got this. Thanks, Mickleo. You can do it. Mickleo, just keep... Alright, this won't be so bad in the end. This won't be like a terribly, horribly unwinnable fight. Can I back dodge any of that? Okay, I can back dodge that. Hell yeah. Woo! Does that give me blast gauge too? I forget, but probably, right? Yeah! Oh, this is so tense. Even though all I'm doing is blocking it's like 2 attacks. It's only really a human after all, even though they're all Hellionized.
They're way too tough.
Really?
Never win if we hold back.
Saray, are you trying to armatize?
Yeah. I'm going to concentrate all of my power on this.
I'm not armatizing. Fuck that. This is going fine. You could just apple gel me. That would be sweet. During a combo in the normal state, you press hold to do what? Well, like that? Oh, I did a Mystic card, everybody. Hello, Bolt Tempest. Oh, that was cool, and very faster than most of the Mystic Arts in the other games, but we're doing alright without this, Mikleo. Oh, I mean, I hope there wasn't an achievement for doing this without items, because I probably could have handled it without that apple gel. And I would have wasted my opportunity just then, if not. I say that because like there was one for the fight with Uno. There was a fight where, or an achievement where it was like, do this without items, and we did it because I didn't have any items when we were doing it. Oh dear, they're doing that little thing where they break the combo. I've got plenty of blast gauge here. Let's use some partner blast. Let's do this, Mikleo. Keep this combo going. I'm just absolutely spamming hidden arts. I'm using the hidden arts way more than the martial ones, just because it's just the one enemy, so I don't feel like the need to mix up my strategy too hard if this is working. Partner blast it again. Sorry, Mikleo, I interrupted your casting, but we'll get a combo going at least. Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Oh, only one Sonic Thrust. Hit! Yeah! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, that one hurt tremendously. Get out of it, Mikleo! Alright, well, I've already used an item now, so there's no harm in using another. Got all kinds of new moves now, have you? I'll just gotta get you another partner blast that we can keep you here until we... and just gonna let everything loose in this combo. There we go. Well, that was stressful. Oh my god, look at the golden XP we got, though. Everyone leveled up. Mystic Arts. Characters who've acquired Mystic Arts, which can inflict great damage. Cast 1 if you hold down that once you got blast gauge at 3 or higher. Okay, cool. And you're in a normal state. I assume that means not armatized? They must have taken damage during the combo or the art will not have activated. Okay, so you can't just like do it from nowhere.
You bastard!
Oh, okay. That seems a little harsh.
Malevolence isn't disappearing?
No, the Lord's too big. Here.
The strength of his domain is far greater than that of my powers of purification.
Should we run then?
Remove the source, huh?
But what is that? Just the whole
There's no
war?
way you can expel the Lord of this domain.
We have to.
It's dangerous.
The whole thing has been dangerous.
Lala, please! If we don't do it, this battle will never end!
It looks like the heart of the malevolence is on top of that hill.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Is it not work the opposite
Save
way?
the
Can we not?
apology. This isn't where any of us plan on dying.
Oh, he apologized because he knows he's leading them to this.
That's the spirit!
Thanks, Mikleo. And we haven't died on this
So are we
battlefield
going or
yet.
what?
Oh, yes, yes, Edna. God, man, you gotta rush me all the time, don't you? Now can I go to that save, please? Oh, hey, there's a monolith over there. Oh, I've got to put a halt to the Lord of the Calamity. Come on, please. Okay, I'm all out of time, so I'm just gonna have to quick save it here. Okay, well, we'll be doing that next time. I'm getting a hold of fighting as Saray a little more now, although I've been burning a lot of blast gauges, so... I mean, the Mystic Art wasn't... I feel like it wasn't as helpful as just keeping a good combo going for an extended period of time. I mean, not that none of them would be, but as in, if I'm at 0 blast gauge, I'd rather just be using the blast gauge as I get it rather than waiting for 3 to use that Mystic Art, I think. But it's good to have the option in case we ever do find ourselves with a lot, like if in a case like this where I haven't been using one of our partner seraphs as much. It is kind of true what they say though about heroes. I mean, all the human heroes we tend to think of in real life are usually human, and to be human is to be capable and presumably have a history of making mistakes. So it's doubtful that all heroes are pure all the way through. I mean, you could say that the same could be said about Saray right now, right? He's supposed to be pure of heart, the gentle shepherd as everyone calls him. But how many people did I just kill with all the powers I was using? Of course, if you want to assess someone's character, you have to take into account the context, and in this context I would say he's doing everything he can for the powers of good, but that may brand him a hero in the future anyways, which in the bad way. So I kind of want to ask the question, how many of our heroes in human history really were pure all the way through and through? But I guess that I already know the answer to that is none of them, so there's not much point in asking, but I guess it's just interesting to think about anyways. Well, this went about as poorly as I could have expected. This is an intense ass scene to have for as early on as I think we are in this game though. My god. Well, I gotta get the heck out of here before I start breeding malevolence in real life. Next video is gonna be more Fireman 3 houses. We're presumably going to get to our first battle of the current month we are in. I think we've got just one more paralog to do. I believe it is an Ocean Breeze. Is that what it's called? An Ocean View. No, an Ocean View. So hopefully I'll be seeing you around in that, and not on a battlefield anytime soon, except for, the next episode of this. And I guess a few of the video games we're playing could be considered battlefields. Never mind. I'll see you around anyways. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Peace! It's Ferdy, buddy. Well, they're always up to something, those two. It's probably not important then.